Hey guys, today I'm going to be showing you how to clean off your bearings and also protect them from water on your RC car. This is a 1/10 scale, so let me bring you in closer. Okay, so let me just go through what you're going to need. What you're going to need is some marine grease. See, it says right there for bearings. It protects it from water. You're going to need some of this here marine grease. You are going to need a small pair of needle nose pliers, a screwdriver. I have two because it just depends on what size head that you need. For me, these are going to be Phillips head screwdrivers. You're going to need some type of a really small screwdriver for pushing out your pins. Some hex keys or Allen keys, whatever you want to call them. Then you're going to need the sockets for getting your wheel off, along with a paper towel or shop towel and your RC. Okay, so let me just get the camera kind of set up here. So first, I'm going to go ahead and get my wheel off. So find the right size. Okay. Okay, so I found the right one. So I'll go ahead and get my wheel off. I think it's coming off. Okay, so once you've gotten your bolt off of your wheel, you can go ahead and set that to the side. You can now take off your wheel. Okay, then you're going to take a little piece of paper towel or shop towel, and you're just going to clean on the inside. Okay, so you're just going to get all that stuff out of there. Set that to the side. Now what you are going to do is you're going to take this off. You're going to take this off. Which might be a little bit difficult. Shouldn't be that hard. You can see that's real dirty in there. I have previously put some marine grease in here, so it's real dirty. Gonna take a little paper towel, just clean that off as best as you can. Okay. Let's get the camera up on a different angle real quick. A little bit higher up. Okay. So once you've done that, you are now going to go ahead and take off this screw right here. Then you're going to take out this pin. So let me grab my screwdriver. Take that out. Don't lose that. In fact, you could keep it in here if you want. Could keep your screw inside of there and then just lift that up to there. Okay. Now what you're going to do is take this pin out. But to take this pin out, there is there's a little, where is it? It's right in there. So you're gonna get one of your Allen keys, and you're going to find which one fits it, and then you're just gonna twist that out. So let me just get the right one real quick. Get this upside down. Here's my dog bone. Came out. That's fine. Okay. So like I said, when you flip it upside down, this might fall out, but that's fine because you're going to need to take this out anyways. I think this is the one that fits it. Yep. So you're just going to put that in there. And you are going to twist it counterclockwise. Okay, you don't need to unscrew the whole thing. Then you're gonna take a little screwdriver, and you should be able to push it out. Fairly simply. This fell out. Let's put that back in real quick. You should be able to take this off now once you've gotten your pin out. Okay. So anyways, then you're just gonna tighten this screw back in. This is the screw that was right there. Just gonna tighten this back in a little bit just so it doesn't fall back out. Okay. So once you got that tightened on, now what you're going to do is take this and move my camera. Hold on. Okay. Okay. You're gonna take this. You're gonna put it on the ground. You're just gonna push down on it. It's gonna be a little bit hard, especially because I forgot to take out that pin right there. So you also need to take out that there little pin. So just push that out. Comes out very simply. Okay, there it is. Get a little pin. Set that down. Now you should be able to just push that out, just like I just did. I just pushed down and it came right out. Okay, so now you are going to want to clean this off with some of your towel or your paper towel. Just clean this up as best as you can. This here marine grease is kind of hard to get off, so that's a good thing. Okay. Okay, so now I got that pretty much clean. You also want to clean the inside of it as best as you can. But I got that pretty much clean. And then you're also going to want to clean out this just with your paper towel. So I'm just going to pause the video, clean this out real quick. Okay, so now that I got that pretty much cleaned out, I cleaned out this side on that bearing, and I cleaned out on the inside. So now what you're going to do is you're going to take your marine grease, set up the camera real quick. Just going to take your marine grease, open that up. That's what it looks like. You're just going to take a little bit of that on your finger, and probably don't need this much actually. You only want a little bit, and you're just going to put some of that on the inside of there. See, on the inside of there, you're just going to put a little bit of marine grease. Okay, and you're just going to rub that all around. Now you don't want to put too much in there. You don't want to just completely pack it. Anyways, you're just going to get some and put it on both sides. Just a little bit. It's about that much. And rub it all around. Okay. And now what you are going to do is take this piece. You're going to reassemble it. So you're going to put this back in through there. Make sure it spins nice and freely, Get that marine grease all nice and in there. Okay, and then we're going to take our little pin, which might be hard with greasy fingers. Hold on. Okay, so you're just going to take your pin, your small pin, that you pulled out from here. Just going to put it right back into that hole. Okay, so see, pin is back. So now what you're going to do is reassemble this back onto your car. So just go ahead and do that. Move all this stuff out of the way. Okay, so put this back right on. Put this back right there. Oops, forgot to get my pen. Okay, put this back right there. Put your pin back through this hole. push it in, line it up. Now you're going to take your Allen key, you're going to put this in here, you're going to tighten it up. Okay, you don't want to get too tight. And yes, I did put this on backwards. So let me just take this off real quick. Make sure it's facing the right way. Okay, now it's facing the right way. Put your pin in. And tighten it up. Okay, so now it's all tightened up. Should still be able to move freely. What you're going to do is flip your car over. And you are now going to begin to reassemble it. Before you do that, clean off your dog bone. So just cleaning this off with a paper towel. Because I had marine grease on this too. So again, with the marine grease, just going to open this up, get a little bit on it, about that much. Okay, that might be a little bit too much. We'll just take a little bit off. Okay, about that much. And you're going to take it, and hopefully you can see this. Just going to put it back into here. Okay, and now what you're going to do is move your marine grease. Set up the camera. Okay. Now what you're going to do is move this piece back down and put it back. You're going to take your screw, put it back in through there, and tighten that down with your screwdriver. Oops. Sorry about that, guys. I actually need to take this out because my dog bone fell out. Okay, gonna put this back in to the other side over here, like that. Okay, now you're going to put this back on. Okay. Okay, so it's on there, and you're now going to take this piece and put it on there and match those two grooves up with the pin that is on there. And put her on. Okay, now you're going to take your wheel. You're going to put your wheel back on. Okay, let's put my wheel back on. Okay, and then I'll retighten the nut that is on there, and then that's it. You'll do that to your other side over here and your front wheels. The front wheels are a little bit different because they have the different parts on them, like for the steering and everything. But yeah, it's basically how you do it for the rear wheels. Okay, I know that this is a really long video, and sorry for that. Yeah. That's about it for this video. Hope you liked it. If you did, please leave a comment and press the like button and hit subscribe. If you would, that would help me out a lot. Yeah, thank you.